What is up, everybody? This is your host Superside and welcome back to another video. And in this video it is called, what is it called? Hopeless Heroes. And I'm going to be showing you defeating the level 100 boss and a basic strategy of how to play this game, and some of the tips and tricks to just like increase your value and your progression through the game just a little bit faster. So this is my second day playing, so I will press claim right here and I'll tap to get my reward, which is 5 gems. Now this game is quite a cool game. I have thoroughly enjoyed playing it so far, and I'm just gonna defeat this final boss for once and for all. So as you can see, I have a few coins, 10.55 AB. I don't even know what AB is, but anyway, we've got AB right there, and so we can afford this next one, which as soon as we buy that will rapidly increase our defeating power. See, as we can see, what have we got? What is our current one? We're level 440, which is pretty reasonable. And so yeah, if we go to just level up once, as you can see, that's 1 trillion. So for example, we can just go to level, we can just keep doing this, and we've got so many coins. So let's go to level 500, which continually increases the amount of damage we can do. Now the idea is, 501, that works also. You want to look here and see the percentage of which the damage each of them does. So for example, the knight only accounts for less than 1% of the damage, as does the archer and the mage, so they're actually really insignificant. Now they are also really cheap to level up, so you can level them up, but keep in mind you want to get them to hit those power levels. So the first power up's level 20, then 40, then 60, and then is it 100, or maybe it's 80, and then 200 and 500. So you want to get them at those levels because that's when they get the power. You don't want to get them in those in-between things. Hence, as you can see, I've got 200 and 100. So the samurai is 25%, so that is really important. And also you can look at when you level up the amount of DPS extra you'll get. So yeah, as we can see, the ones that are higher percentage, leveling them up will give them a higher. Even more so, for example, the samurai would be good value to level up, even though it costs so much to level up. And these ones here are at level 20. So for example, this one here, we can level this one up all the way to level 20, and then we'll get that thing there. And so this here, leveling them up gets them lots and lots of abilities, and I do recommend getting them to at least that first one. So there we go, and we'll do this one here to the next one. There we go, so Boomtown, that one there, and then this one here, we can do that one, which is 93 AA, AA and AB. I didn't know they were different things, but obviously they are. So there we go, we'll do that. So there we go, we've got that ninja nice and high. We'll get him up. See, as you can see, it's massively increasing the percentage of damage that they do, because it just gives so much, like 24 trillion damage per second. That is like so much. So there we go, we'll level that one up to level 40, Boomtown. There we go, as you can see, this is costing tons. There we go, and this one here costs so much, but we'll get it to that one there, which is 400. That is so much. There we go, we'll do that, and then we'll recruit this dude here, and now we're just going to absolutely fly through it. There you go, this one here, look at the percentage, 67%. That is so much right there, 77%. But as you we even get that. That's kind of cool. There we go, see, look at that damage, just look at them. So we're going to fight the final boss. So look, they just slaughtered. Just look at this go, look at this go. I don't even have to tap right here, and the level 100 boss will be slain. Just look at that, just slain. That was insane. Look at this, just go through it. Now we've just, the boss fight just whipped straight through it. So that was defeating a level 100 boss. So as you can see, it's quite quick, quite thorough. Okay, and so there we go. We'll tap on, what one is it? This one here. Now, tips with this one is you want to get the first one of each of them guaranteed. Of course, the other ones are very important, but the first, as you can see, for example, the first one is 2%, the 2% reduction in hero upgrade costs, and the next one is just 2.22, and that's with 2 skill points, so that's not nearly as the first one. The 2% reduction is huge when you're talking about dealing in trillions and more. And for example, this one here, it goes up, for example, the first one's 10 plus max mana, and then the next one's 11. So the first one is so key. So there you go, this one here will maybe get in the third one. So 1.5 tap damage, that is huge increase. So there we go, we'll upgrade that one there. So the first ones are key, so make sure you do that. And see, even this boss right here, absolutely defeating them so quickly. And that, so there we go. If we come back to here, as you can see, that one now counts for huge amounts. But we can level up these other ones, although, for example, like that, and right, there we go. Okay, that actually costed quite a bit. So, that cost a huge amount. Anyway, we are slowly getting them leveled up. So you want to keep them at those key levels. So for example, the knight I want to get to level 500. And see, there we go, we'll defeat this boss right here. And tapping does help because it just does. Your tapping really does help. And see that little purple thing that goes around? Yeah, every time you get that to the final circle, that also does a lot of damage. But yeah, defeating these ones here, they just continue to collect you coins, and you rapidly go up. There we go. See the boss fight? Absolutely defeated. And so you just keep going, and you just keep upgrading them. Also, if you get any armor, you do want to equip that, and also equip the stronger one if possible. And so, for example, the wizard hat's better than the feather hat. And for example, we've got the capes, we haven't got any auroras or slashes. Oh, there we go, that one there. Flying coins, that's awesome. So yeah, just keep upgrading them, and make sure that you're getting them to those key level thresholds, because they're really important. Oh, whoa, space. Yep, okay, we'll just, hopefully that didn't cut out the video. Right, so there we go, we'll just keep going through, and as you can see, every time you, like, get the next hero, you just whip through them super quick, so it's obviously slowing down, but, like, the fact that we've gone through, like, so many levels, there we go, this is starting to get a little bit harder. But we will manage, there we go, so we're just rapidly going through that as quick as possible. There we go, and as you can see, it's a fly. You just absolutely fly through, get a few of those critical hits, there we go, and then the next boss, there we go, we'll just tap through constantly. Yeah, so it tends to help, like, tends to pay off if you help when you've got those final ones, those, you know, the bosses, because they'll keep on fighting when you're offline. So we're gonna, if we check out my stats, as you can see, critical tap chance 0.3%, total hero level 2,414, and then you've got all the different stats, which I think is really cool, all the different stats. Total taps 14,000, monsters killed 1,385. Oh, there we go, this looks like a big monster right here, an impressive one, because it's the one that ate it ate stuff at the very start of the game. There you go, so we'll go through, and look at all that health, like, it's AAs, like, there, whoa, there we go, and you just keep going through the different stages, which is quite cool. So it is quite a legit game, and you can definitely get through it fairly quickly, but yeah, just keep upgrading those heroes non-stop, make sure you hit those thresholds, and also keep a close eye on which ones are doing you the highest percentage of damage. So for example, 57% from the shaman, so yeah, that was obviously doing huge amounts. So yeah, that's, oh, another boss fight, there we go, defeat that one. So yeah, that is the fun game that I just wanted to show you about. Just thought I'd let you know and show you defeating the level 100 hero. I might go up and eventually defeat the level 200 hero, and so on if I get that far. But yeah, there's the video, there's some of the basic strategy, and look, we just got one of these so we can equip that, which is cool. So 4.5 times tap damage, that is, I don't know exactly how it works, but that looks huge if that's actually the effect it does. There you go, we'll go through the next one right there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. It wasn't obviously very hugely tactical things, but there was just a few things in there that might help you if you're considering playing this game or already play it and you're progressing. Yeah, it is a legit game. So there you go, this has been your host, Supersight. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you play this game and you liked this video and want to see more of the higher ones, defeating the higher ones, and some of the highest strategies, because if you want to see more strategy, I can certainly invest more time into searching up the strategies, because obviously for lots of it, it's fairly straightforward, but there are certain tactical upgrades that will benefit you more so than others. So yeah, this has been your host, Supersight, and remember to make coins faster than honeybees make honey.